Hello everyone and welcome back to moonmothgoddess Tarot. Thank you guys all so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services that I do provide. I also have channel memberships available for those of you that are wanting access to additional content, exclusive members only pick-a cards. There is going to be a link that'll be pinned to the comments. It'll be right underneath the timestamps. If you are wanting access to the members only videos, please make sure that if you're joining channel memberships that you join the tier that is called Sacred Allies. I do know that there are some people that are having issues with choosing the right one. Make sure that you're logging into YouTube using your desktop or your laptop computer, because the mobile version, the app, YouTube app, doesn't let you see all of the choices. It might default to the first tier, which does not give you access to the videos. So you want to make sure that you're joining Sacred Allies for this channel to have access to those videos. If you're finding that you joined the wrong one, you can fix that issue by logging into YouTube, like I said, on the web browser, laptop, or desktop computer. So today's pick-a-card reading, we are doing a reading between you and your person, and we're asking Spirit today, where do they see this connection headed with you? Okay. We are going to be looking at what the energy is in your connection, so doing a little bit of an energy check once we get into your specific pile or group. And you want to make sure that the energy that's coming through in that first part of the reading is matching what is going on with your situation. If it feels right, you can go ahead and keep watching. If it doesn't resonate, I would suggest choosing a different pile. Okay. So we'll do an energy check first, and then where do they see this connection headed with you? So let's choose something for group one, which is going to be this purple crystal here. I'm not sure what the name of it is. It came like in a bulk with a whole bunch of different crystals that were all mixed together, so I have no idea. It does look like it was artificially dyed, so I'm just going to call it the purple crystal for group one. Group two, you are going to be the pink flower agate. And group three, you're going to be Bloodstone. If you already know which crystal you feel drawn to, you can go ahead right to the timestamp and I'll see you at your reading. But for those of you that need the extra little bit of help. So group one, where do they see this connection headed with you? We have self-acceptance for group one. Group two, we have choices. And group three, we have rise up. Okay, so group one, let's take a look at yours. Number three, self-acceptance, and that is with this purple crystal. Group two, you have card number 32, choices. And that is with the pink flower agate. And group three, you are rise up number 30, and that is with the Bloodstone. Okay, so those are the choices. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to just kind of sit and meditate with them. If you do need more time, you can always pause the video to just kind of sit and meditate with which crystal or which artwork is calling to you the most. Again, where do they see this connection headed with you? Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, Group 1. So those of you that resonate with the self-acceptance card and the purple crystal, this is going to be your reading today. So let's pull some cards here and see what is the current energy in your connection. Is the current energy in Group 1's connection with their person? What is the current energy in Group 1's connection with their person? We have the thinking man. What is the current energy here? We have attachment. And here in this card, it kind of looks like this woman is removing a mask, but she's also chained here. We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. I am going to have to cover this a little bit. The first chakra is the root chakra. All right, so we have action here. Action. I am seeing the angel of love at the bottom. So I do feel that there is feelings that are here between you and this person. But it kind of appears that maybe one person is more confident with their feelings and with what they're wanting from this connection, where it kind of makes me feel like the other person could be taking more time to get clear on what they feel and also what is next. The root chakra does have to do with our sense of stability and security. And so it could be that someone is wanting to feel more safe and secure before taking some kind of action and trying to really figure things out here. So some of you could be dealing with a romantic situation where a person has been masking or hiding what their feelings are, or even have fear about feeling secure within themselves to be able to communicate their feelings to you clearly, and also about giving you some type of direction in terms of where your connection is headed, which is good because we're doing that today. So I'm going to put this card here and we're going to pull some more. Let's see what else. What is the energy in your connection? We have here and now, and also poised. And then we have blessed. I'm almost kind of getting this energy here of waiting for the other. Perhaps some of you are waiting for this person to come forward to communicate their feelings. It kind of feels like one person is much, like I said, much more confident in knowing exactly what they want, and almost kind of waiting for the other to see how things are going to move forward here. Looks like somebody might have some underlying fears here. Let's see what else. Wow, look at that. We've got two number 22 cards. Perhaps some of you are noticing a lot of synchronicities in your connection with this person. Do we have any other ones here? Just the 22 with intention. Yeah, underneath the deck we've got follow the leader here, number 40. There's also a clock on this tree. So perhaps some of you are waiting, you know, for this person to take the lead. I mean, even in this picture here too, we have the white horse that's kind of like leading the black horse, where this white horse looks like it's in movement and action, and this black one is more or less not kind of up to speed yet. Perhaps someone feels like they're needing to take the initiative to lead the other, or to waiting, like I said, waiting for someone to take some kind of action here, or to take the lead. Okay, let's see what's going on with this attachment here. And if you already kind of have a feeling that this is what's going on in your situation, then, you know, continue to watch. But if you're feeling this isn't really resonating, then, like I said, choose a different pile. What is this attachment here? The King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. I'm almost feeling some throat chakra energy right now as soon as I put that King of Swords down. So it almost kind of feels like this person does have something to express to you. And I feel like it's hard for them. It's hard for this person to communicate their feelings. And I'm feeling that this person is someone who does want to be honest with you, but it's also hard for them. Like, this person might be someone who is kind of like a head over heart person. They may also be really hard to read. What is this attachment here? Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, this could be a connection. Some of you could be dealing with a person who does have some insecurity, some self-worth issues, even feeling like they're not good enough. Okay, a feeling of not being good enough, or even having that feeling of not being able to offer you what you're looking for. Some of you, you may have been, I want to say, ghosted by this person, or perhaps block or even no contact. With the Six of Cups energy here, this is something perhaps for some of you from the past. A connection from your past, maybe even a person who you're not in contact with right now. Some of you may have a lot of history together with this person, or who have even known this person for a very long time, or even since childhood. Some of you, this might even be a long lost love. Somebody that you were with and had a romantic connection with long ago, and there is that bond between you and this person. So let's look at this action here. We have the Fool. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Swords. Some of you, this could be a distance connection, okay? If you are, and this is a distance connection for you, where there's physical distance or even, you know, emotional distance between you and this person, it could be that someone is contemplating taking some kind of action here to come forward. I want to see what's going on with this root chakra here. Some of you may have also recently had some type of challenging energy between you and this person. Perhaps even some type of conflict. Why is the root chakra here? King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's the King of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like this person here that you're dealing with is somebody who's feeling the desire to reciprocate or match your energy, because there are deep feelings that are here that this person does have. Okay. And some of you, it could be that you feel it. You have this feeling that this person does have these feelings, even though they kind of put on this exterior where it's hard for them to, hard for you to read them. The King of Wands is a very confident energy. It's about stepping up and taking the lead. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's also Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so if that's kind of sounding like what you've got going on here, then we'll keep going with this. But if it's not matching what you're experiencing with this person right now, some of you, there could be a little bit of detachment here, meaning that there could be separation. Okay, that's another thing I'm seeing here. All right, so let's move this away. And then we're going to see here, where does this connection, where do they see this connection headed with you? Let's put these up here in case we need them later. All right, let's see, group one. Where do they see this connection headed with you? Where do they see this connection headed with you, group one? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool, okay. Four of Swords. We've got Sagittarius, Temperance, and Taurus with the Hierophant. I feel that this person is someone who is wanting to take your connection to the next level. Because the Nine of Pentacles is about being single and more independent. And the Fool energy is very free-spirited energy, but with that Four of Swords there, this is about taking time to meditate, to reflect, and Temperance would more or less be about changing from what you guys have right now without any ties, maybe for some of you, without any ties, into something deeper. And the Hierophant can be a symbol of a commitment. Now, that commitment could look very different for each of you. Whatever is appropriate for the next step for you. For some, this could be moving in together, or it could be being an exclusive, or, you know, going from being in a committed relationship into building a life with each other, where, you know, for some of you, it could be wanting to get married. For those of you that are already in a committed partnership with this person, then it could really be working towards healing your relationship, you know, and growing stronger in terms of your bond with each other, because the Temperance card is also a very spiritual energy. It's about healing and balance, harmony. And so this could be really harmonizing your relationship. For those of you that are single, then this would be moving the relationship from that single energy into something a little bit more serious, which is something this person has been reflecting upon. So let's keep going. Let's see what else is here. Where do they see this connection headed with you? The World. The Sun. King of Cups. Justice. The Ten of Swords. Page of Swords is at the bottom. Okay. So Page of Swords is when we are still trying to figure things out. Okay. Which kind of brings in this energy of this person going between being single and, if you are currently dealing with them, currently dating them, you know, I kind of feel like this person's at a crossroads where they're trying to decide if they still want to be single, or if they do want to be single, especially if you are already in a relationship with them or married to them and maybe your connection is not going the greatest, because it looks like there is, for some of you, there could be a marriage here. A marriage. And I think we'll start with that. For those of you that are already in a committed relationship, or you're already married to this person, there is an energy about being single here. Okay. I do feel that this person does care about you and they do love you. However, if things have not been going so good between you and this person, then they could very well be thinking about it. Is it better for them to cut their losses and to leave this connection, end things with you? Is it possible to heal it, because there is still love that's here? Now, I will say one thing that is a little bit of could be a red flag, especially for those of you that you are married to this person or you're in a long-term relationship. With that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could be where this person maybe feels that if they are to be single and are to be free and to leave this commitment or connection with you, you want to make sure that you are doing what you need to do to protect yourself in terms of your own financial security, because this person could be someone who is contemplating leaving or filing for divorce or wanting separation, but they might be feeling that if they leave, they might not be financially secure, you know? So in that case, are they staying until they are a little bit more financially stable? And of course, you want to make sure with that, okay, if it's an agreement where two people are saying, okay, we want to separate, but we know that we can't afford to live away from each other, and you both make that agreement and it's plain, right, out in the open, fine. But if you have a person who is going behind your back and really is thinking about separating here, and the only reason they're not is because they're not financially secure, they're feeling like they're not going to make it, but on the inside they're not telling you that, they might feel like, okay, I really want to leave, but I can't leave yet because I'm financially dependent upon you. And so that would be something, like I said, that you do want to kind of watch out for, that they're not just staying just because of the financial security, if they're staying because they want to be there with you. Okay. Now, I don't think that all of you are in that situation, but that would be something that you want to set some boundaries with. Okay. Because if somebody is doing that behind your back, that's not cool. Now, for those of you where you've been dating this person, you've been seeing each other, and again, because we're going back to this person here who might have some filling with this root chakra energy here, trying to decide what they want to do. You know, it kind of feels like, I said, this person's kind of going through this crossroad here where it is deciding to fully commit to something, or is it better to, will I be happier just free? This person might be someone who's afraid, especially for those of you where this person is single. They could be afraid of losing their sense of identity or their sense of individuality or the independence going into a connection. So Page of Swords energy is taking time to look at information, look at details, do some research, meaning that they're kind of really observing your connection, observing their thoughts, their heart, to try to figure things out here. Now, for those of you where this is a past person that you guys used to be together in the past, then I feel that this person's, where they see the connection headed with you, would be trying to start over again. Okay, starting over. And there could be some things to heal here, because if this person felt like for whatever reason your connection didn't work out the first time, there may be some things to talk about. And there may be some things that have to change or even have to heal, because we do have the Justice card here, which is about doing the right thing. It's about being honest. It's about treating others with respect and with honesty and integrity, and treating people fairly and doing the right thing. So perhaps if this person is someone who has wronged you in the past, they might want to make it up to you. They might want to try to see if it's possible to put the past behind you and to kind of start fresh. Okay, closing out that old chapter and starting over again. But again, we're here at the Page of Swords energy here, which is just taking time to just kind of check things out, look at things to see what's going to happen here. Okay, I'm kind of curious over here though, for some of you that are, I think I want, especially for those of you that are already in a committed relationship with this person, Like I said, if it's where both of you are deciding, okay, yes, we're gonna separate, and we both know that we have to still live together, and because we can't support each other ourselves individually, that's fine. But if somebody secretly behind your back is saying, oh, I really want to get out of here and get a divorce, but I'm not leaving you yet because I can't afford to take care of myself, that's not cool. I'd kick them out. I would kick them out. Like, no, go back and live with your mom. Go to your ex, or go stay somewhere else. Go find somewhere. Let's see. What is this full energy here? Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you, this is this person taking a leap of faith and matching your energy, taking action, putting in more effort, more energy towards reciprocating your energy here. Okay. What is this Ten of Swords here? High Priestess. Yes. Some of you, okay, you're in a long-term relationship or in a marriage where this person is secretly thinking about ending it. Okay. They're not liking, and again, I don't think this is all of you, but some of you, it could be that this person doesn't like, they're feeling frustrated with how things have changed maybe over the course of your relationship. And so I feel like inside they kind of feel contemplating whether or not to continue on, to even keep going, or to just end it. Okay. Especially for those that are having the difficulties here. Because we did have the Five of Pentacles clarifying. I forgot which card it was. Was it clarifying? It might have been the attachment. Maybe for somebody, this person feels attached to you with that Five of Pentacles because they don't feel fine. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the person who's not maybe as financially secure as you are. Five of Pentacles can also talk about lack or scarcity. So some of you, especially those of you in a long-term relationship or marriages here, where you feel like your partner has been a little bit different, a little bit more withdrawn, they may in fact be feeling like their needs are not being met, whatever those are. Okay. And if that is the case, again, we have this element here of wanting to be free and single, to open themselves up to other potentials that are going to give them what they need. You know, and maybe that's wanting someone new within their life. But yeah, I would, for some of you, kind of watch out here with a person who you're noticing is changing towards you, especially if they've done like a complete 180 on you and you think everything's fine, everything's good, and all of a sudden you notice they're different. They're not as invested, or they're pushing you away and they're completely changing on you. This could be something that you might already feel it intuitively, okay? Now, some of you where this is a person who you're newly dealing with and you don't really have all that whole history of, you know, dating each other and stuff like that. You could also be dealing with a person who went through a really bad breakup or divorce, okay? And so they could be really using more discernment with choosing to commit themselves to that level of a connection again. You know, where they might feel like, maybe do I need a little bit more time to heal? Am I ready for a new relationship? Am I ready to commit? Could certainly be something there as well. We also have Libra, Pisces, Leo energy here as well. Sagittarius, yes. Let's see what this Page of Swords energy is here. Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. Some of you, where you're dealing with a person who is very wounded, they can be struggling with a lot of inner conflict with staying positive, trusting and believing in the connection that you guys have. Now, for those of you where you are in a relationship with this person, or even if you've been dating or you're married to this person, and you have been fighting a lot, okay, and there's a lot of wounded energy here. This person could be feeling conflicted about whether or not it's possible to heal the relationship. Can we fix it? Is it possible to overcome this? You know, so again, Page of Swords is still trying to gather that information to see what is going to be the best move here. So let's see. Let's pull some oracle here. Where do they see this connection headed with you? Group 1. Freedom. Wanting to be free, not ready for commitment, independent, and happy single. And then we also have regret here, feeling guilty, remorseful, and wanting to undo the damage. Now, some of you, this could have been a person who made the choice to stay single instead of choosing you, and now having regret and wanting to see if it's possible to make things right with you and come back in. Some of you, that could even be the situation. Or some of you could literally be dealing with a person, especially if you're already in a relationship with them or you are married to them. They could be having a desire for freedom and then maybe even feeling guilty for that as well. Where do they see? So take it how it resonates. Where do they see this connection headed with you? We have mental prison here, overthinking, creating scenarios, and also thinking of you a lot. We have the main lady here. They have chosen no interference and focus on one person. So I do feel like Spirit's saying that this person is focused on you. You are the focus right now. We have wish come true, wish fulfillment, all that you ever wanted, dream girl or dream boy. So some of you, they might be regretting not choosing you. And if that is the case, now they're regretting the missing out on that opportunity, pushing you away, thinking now pile 1 was perfect. Why didn't I see it before? Some of you, if you are, and this is coming through here, some of you, if this person may have chosen someone else and they thought that's what they wanted, now they might be trying to get out of it. Because this can also be this Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with somebody who got married to someone else. And now wanting to get out of there and wanting to be free. Because they're realizing that you are the one they want to be with. I'm seeing apology at the bottom. Confession, mending the relationship, and also rebuilding. Some of you, we have player here. Playing the field, refusing to commit, the grass is greener syndrome. So some of you, yes, there could have been a situation where this person, you know, chose somebody else or wanted to be single and play the field. And now having regrets for doing that. But some of you, like I said, this could even be, or there is literally a person here who's wanting to be free. And that could be a confession here. Feeling, you know, with regret and apology. They could be feeling bad, like wanting to be free, but then also not knowing how to tell you, especially if you've been together for a long time, or I want to see what this mental prison is here. Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, some of you, this person has been a little bit withdrawn, taking time to think about things. With the Nine of Cups, this person could be thinking about what is going to make them happy. And if choosing their own happiness is going to bring them fulfillment here. Some of you, I do feel like you are this person's wish fulfillment, and they're trying to figure out how to make this happen. Yeah, Six of Cups again at the bottom. So some of you, it is a past connection that this person is wanting to reunite here. You know, for some of you, you might be like, no, I've already moved on. It's too late. Too late. I don't care what they think and what they feel anymore. You know, perhaps some of you could have even been dealing with a person who wasn't taking the connection seriously when you were ready to. Especially if it was a young love connection. You know, sometimes when we're younger, we're not, we don't have all the experience, and we take people for granted sometimes, and we're not seeing what we have. We're not really seeing the value in it because we're too naive to notice, to see it. But yeah, some of you could be dealing with a person who maybe wasn't really fully committing to you and wanting to be single and wanting to play the field, and now kind of sitting with the regret for what they've done. We have the Lovers here. A Page of Wands. Three of Swords. Hanged Man. Yeah. I am definitely getting an energy here of somebody being married here that may not be happy and wanting out of it. Okay, whether that is your marriage with this person or your long-term relationship with this person, or if you are dealing with a person who is married, they're wanting out of this other connection. Okay. Maybe if you guys are long lost loves with each other, and you went off and had your life, they went off and had their life, and then now they're like, wow, why? Why did I get married to this person? Or you were my true love and I should have chose you, kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Where do they see this connection headed with you, Group 1? I'm seeing boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. So maybe some of you could have walked away from this person who wasn't making you a priority, or not respecting your boundaries. Some of you, you could have even dealt with a person who cheated in your past, who betrayed you, who was acting like a player here, or was a player. Regretting their actions. We have taking aim. It says they have stepped into their power and taking action towards you. They will not miss the mark this time. Some of you are like, oh, yes, they will, because I'm going to duck when they shoot that arrow. have building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. So maybe for some of you, this person could have put work, career first, you know, in front of love. We have the journey here. This love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, where's the other cards I want to use? Where do they see this connection headed with you? Nostalgic. Yep, so we've definitely got that energy there. I spend a lot of time wishing things were different. Dreaming. You are in my dreams night and day. You are my dream come true. So we've got two messages about that. Waking up. I didn't believe in true love until I met you. You helped me to wake up. We also have stillness. I need to take time for myself. I do care about you. Please don't take it personally. And then we have unhappy. I'm unhappy with my life right now. I feel stuck and need to resolve it first. And then we have hiding. At this point, it's easier for me to hide my feelings than to be honest with you. At the bottom, we have realizing here. I'm realizing my actions and mistakes, and I'm still struggling with them. And then we also have denial here. I was in denial. I wish I loved you sooner. Our love deserved a happy ending. Who is this person? Group 1, you'll have to let me know. What is this? Who is this for you? What else do we want to use here? What happened? What's the story? If you're open to sharing. Especially for those of you where this is like a past love. What's the story there? What happened? Where do they see this connection headed with you? Mature love. Manifesting. Researching. That's our Page of Swords energy. And ego. Maybe this is a person who was too much in their ego. We have mature love here. So some of you, this is deep. This is a deep connection here. Very mature feelings and emotions. Maybe even you guys like loving each other like your whole lives. If not, then this person could, you know, be seeing you as your love maturing, manifesting that you guys last, right, until long time, especially for those of you that don't have connection, long-term commitment yet. What is this person researching? What are they researching? Four of Wands. Oh, maybe for some of you where it is appropriate and your person is wanting to get married or wanting to get engaged, or even wanting to give you some kind of surprise or something and tell you that they love you or something. Because the Four of Wands can be about reunion. Maybe some of you, this is about a reunion. Maybe they're trying to research, how can I reunite with you? They might even be looking into where you live, especially if you guys are not talking to each other anymore. Especially if it's been like years and this is a young love you had from back in the day. They could be trying to research, try to get information online even. Because Page of Swords is also a little nosy, okay? Little detective, spy. So with the researching the Four of Wands, this person could be looking at your family on social media. They could be looking at where do you live? Who do you live with? Are you married? Are you with somebody else? Are you in a relationship? For those of you where this person is wanting to take your connection to that next level, they might even be doing some research in terms of like events, planning, engagements, things that would be sweet and romantic, for this person to show you that they loved you and that they want you back in their life, for those of you where that's appropriate. Because the Four of Wands is also about parties and celebrations, exciting, right, engagement, or even a wedding or something like that. They could be looking at venues like, I wonder how much it would cost to do this. Just stuff like that. What else? What are they researching? Knight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. They could even be thinking about what to say. What to say, what to do, how to do it. They could even be looking on some self-help stuff too, like how to express your feelings, how to say I love you, how to ask your partner for a divorce, for some of you where that might be appropriate, things like that. How to be more confident. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else? What else? What else for group one? You know, we've all searched for something weird. Okay. Where do they see this connection headed with you? Carnival. Ooh, maybe some of you, it has been kind of carnival, like ups and downs. We have tough love. Yeah, this love acts tough or detached as a way to protect their heart. I mean, you can also be coming across as a little closed off too, and boundaries, and more this person's like, do they like me right now or do they not like me? Distance and unrequited. Now, some of you, if this is a past connection for you, this person might even be questioning, like, if they should even reach out to you, if you even like them, or how are you going to feel if they try to come back in and apologize to you? Okay. Now, those of you where this is a person where your connection has really taken a turn for the worse, where you kind of feel like you're on the verge of breakup, separation, divorce, stuff like that. It could be that this person kind of sees themselves going in circles with you, where you guys are not really vibing with each other anymore. There's distance here, and you guys end up kind of like pushing each other away. There could certainly be a loss of interest here for those of you where that makes sense. And then the trapped here, this person might feel trapped and stuck in this situation. Some of you, again, you could be dealing with a person who's trapped in another situation. Like if there's someone who chose somebody else, got married to someone else, and are thinking about reminiscing with you or reconnecting with you, they could feel kind of trapped in a situation they're not happy in, and maybe not knowing how to get out of it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, group one. I do wish you guys all the best. I hope that this reading was helpful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, group two. So those of you that resonated with the choices card and the pink flower agate, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, where does your person see this connection headed with you? To start off, we are going to be looking at what the energy is in your connection with this person, to make sure that you have chosen the right pile. So let's see. Let's start pulling some cards here. Now your card, you literally have choices here. So it kind of makes me feel that some of you, this person could still be dating, because I'm noticing that she's sitting down here in the grass and there's like different flowers around her. So let's see. Where do they see this? I'm sorry. Let's do the energy and the connection first. What is the energy in group two's connection with their person? What is the energy in this connection between group two and their person? Oops. We've got happy family. We've got the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, happy family. What's the energy? For some of you, this could have been a person that you guys did talk about planning a future together. Okay. Or this could be a connection where you've already met each other's families or even children, for those of you that do have kids. Patience. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a person who you may have talked about future with, and maybe saying, maybe even a person who said, asked you to be patient with them. We have the angel of strength here. Some of you, this could be a Leo. Maybe a person who's named Leo. There's a lot of yellow here too. Maybe for some of you that is significant. Patience. Let's see what else. I'm feeling this is also a person that you feel a very intense, passionate connection to this person. Your connection is super intense. Some of you could also be with connecting with a person who, regardless of what they got going on the inside, okay, they could be someone who kind of appears to be very confident in themselves. The way they walk, the way they talk, okay. What is the energy in group two's connection? We have all that glitters. Number 6. There's two number 16s here. All that glitters. Happy. What is that? Number 26. Change in the wind. Number 12. I'm kind of getting a situation here where you and this person did talk future together, dating, exclusive, seeing lives with each other, dreaming about each other. But some of you could be feeling like something's changed here. Because with the all that glitters, I'm sure you guys have heard that phrase, all that glitters is not gold. And I can't help but notice at the bottom it says not for you. The fortune cookie. It says nope. it kind of makes me feel like this person may have been someone who did a complete 180 on you, who maybe you kind of had the like the intense feeling with this person that this was it. And then it didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to be. So you could even be thinking, like, was it only intimacy that this person wanted, or what they were after? Or is this all that we had was passion and that's it? There is two little masks here that are sitting right next to each other on this pile of glitter, gold glitter here. And also number 16 is the Tower card. So maybe some of you may have had some type of tower moment in your connection with this person where things completely fell apart or broke down, or even something like a very sudden, unexpected breakup. Or those of you that do have a family with this person, or you are in a relationship with them and then all of a sudden they're just gone. Or this person could have told you straight out, because we have not for you at the bottom. This person could have told you, my feelings have changed towards you, or I think I'm not ready to settle down, or I'm not sure I want this connection. What else? Change of perspective. I mean, you too could have had a change of perspective in this person as well. You know, you could be feeling so intensely connected and wanting to pursue them, and then looking at them a completely different way and like, no, I'm seeing a different side of them and I don't think that this is what I want anymore. What is the energy in your connection? So if this is resonating so far with what you have going on with your person, then you have chosen the right pile. You can keep watching. Unless you just like to listen to me do readings. No matter what they're about. I do that too. As soon as I get done with private readings and recording for the channel, while I upload everybody's private reading that I've done for the day, I watch tarot. I watch different types of readings. I like to look at the artwork on the cards, so sometimes I watch my favorite readers to see what kind of cards they're using. I look at their combinations. I'm like, wow, those decks look really good with each other. I should use that too. We have Deep Freeze here, number 26. Number 26, Deep Freeze. So maybe some of you are no contact with this person, or look at here though. Look at how the lion is awake and alive, and over here the lion is asleep. So maybe this is a connection that's gone cold, or you guys are no contact. Nothing's progressing and moving forward. Let's pull some. I want to see this change. Like, what happened? And also this. What is this? All that glitters here. Maybe some of you are being disillusioned. Were disillusioned by this person. What is this? All that glitters here. Three of Swords. This is breakup. Could be a love triangle for some of you. Disappointment. Feeling betrayed, lied to, hurt. What is this? All that glitters. Queen of Swords. Yes. Queen of Swords is about seeing something clearly. You cannot pull the wool over the Queen of Swords' eyes. She's going to see right through you. So some of you are seeing right through this glitter here. I mean, it could be the other way around too, okay? It could be that they thought you were one way and then they see you a completely different way. It doesn't just have to be them, you know, that's doing that. They could be the Queen of Swords too, and be kind of looking at a different side of you, and they're just like, oh no, no, I'm not going to move any further with this. So it could go either way. Perhaps that, the Ten of Wands. I mean, things could have also been, things could have also gotten really stressful, very intense, overwhelming, draining. What is this change in the wind here? You know, it could certainly be someone here in this connection who's kind of changing their mind about pursuing here. What is this change in the wind? Death, wow. That is a change, all right. That is an ending. Death is also about transformation, change, endings. Six of Cups. This could be a change in which the way you guys were opening and connecting and bonding with each other. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This could have also been a person that you were dealing with that was juggling two connections, you and another person, or a person who was making you feel like they were being inconsistent with making you a priority. I'm also getting here, and this is super specific, I'm getting a person who you were dating that is a single parent. Okay, or yeah, they could be a single parent or a person who has children with somebody else, and they're having difficulties with fitting you into their life because they might have a lot of responsibilities, especially if they're taking care of children, and they might have some difficulties with fitting you into their schedule, especially if they have to work and try to maintain connection here with you, trying to like squeeze dating in, you know, with life. Some of you there could have been an ex-partner, okay, that came back, or that came back into their life, or even an ex that they're still dealing with, that changed your situation between you two. What is this deep freeze here? Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you, I kind of feel like plans with this person just kind of falling through. Plans falling through. Fool, Empress, and the Hangman. Yeah, and I'm kind of feeling someone feeling stuck here with like, are we continuing with this connection, or are we not? Some of you, I kind of feel like this person just left you hanging. Perhaps making you feel a little bit rejected. some of you, you could be noticing that this person, like you could have been the one that decided like, you're done. I'm done talking to this person, because this person could be inconsistent and not making your priority, or not putting in the effort to emotionally connect with you and bond with you. And this person could be somebody who's emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, or even showing to you that they're making a plan with you, or either plans falling through, not providing clear direction with where this is going. They're not telling you what they want for your connection. And some of you are just like, enough is enough. Enough. So you could even be, you know, the person here who's like, I've got other options. I'm the Empress. And with a not for you, you could be like, no, I'm not dealing with this person anymore. So yeah, take it how it resonates, but that's what we've got. Okay, so if this is sounding like your story, then we're going to keep going. We're going to ask Spirit now, where do they see this connection going? But it kind of looks like things are kind of stuck here. There's been a change, and it looks like a halt. Let me keep this in here. Choices. Let's see. All right, let's pull the tarot. Group 2, where does your person's, where do they see this connection headed with you? Group 2. Where do they see this connection headed? 2 of Wands is a crossroad. Choices, plans, Five of Cups, 8 of Swords. Okay, this is weird. I just felt really, really nauseous. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling your person. It kind of makes me feel like they've got like I don't want to say literally an upset stomach, but I just felt like this wave of like nausea come over me. Why? You feel sick? Somebody feels sick. Hopefully none of you that are watching this have a stomach bug. Where do they see this connection headed with you? Page of Cups. Maybe they feel sick to their stomach over something they've done. Regrets, guilt, ashamed. Where do they see this connection headed with you? Six of Pentacles. Justice, yeah. Some of you, I feel like there's something they felt like they did wrong here. Because the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity, equal give and take in a partnership, or putting in more effort. So if you felt like maybe this person was breadcrumbing you, I feel like they're having regrets over it. feeling guilty. Some of you, it's wanting to apologize to you. Kind of like this feeling of you didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. I kind of feel like this person is someone who kind of gets into their head way too much too and overthinks. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've also got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Page of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Some of you, it's like this person is wanting to make things right, but they also don't know how. And I honestly feel it's because this person is still trying to figure things out here. I feel like this person does like you. Some of you, it's a little bit more than that, where this you've got more feelings involved here. Some of you, this person could have also been feeling like your connections were more than theirs. Like you could have been more, showing more of a romantic energy, or the level of investment of your feelings could have been a little bit more than theirs at the time. Some of you could be also dealing with a person who's a little bit on the immature side in terms of their actions. I do feel like this person has a fear of losing you, or maybe, you know, it's that they've already lost you and they're still holding on. We've got, what do we have? 10 of Wands at the bottom. Look who's underneath that. King of Cups. This person's been holding back feelings. Holding back feelings. Let's move this down a little bit. Holding back their feelings. And where did that get you? Nowhere. Let's look at that Two of Wands, because this is about planning up here. Planning. What's the plan? What's the plan? It could be wanting to message you, wanting to communicate with you. Some of you, this person could have tried to message you and you may have been upset with them. Okay? You may have lashed out at them. You're probably like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. You hurt my feelings. What is this Two of Wands here? Devil in reverse. Okay. Capricorn. King of Swords. Yep. Be honest. Be honest. This person wants to tell you how they feel. They want to be honest with you and tell you how they feel. They're trying to overcome these fears here, the overthinking. I feel like this person is someone whose feelings are deeper than they let on to you. This person is planning on coming forward here to communicate with you, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth. King of Pentacles is at the bottom. They could be someone who does have fears of commitment here. But the feelings are here that they've been holding back. They probably have been hiding them really well. Oops. Let's look at Six of Pentacles here. I feel like this person's going to try to make some type of offer here to you. Some type of gesture to show you that they're still interested or that they still care. Sun in reverse, Leo. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is wanting to talk to you about the future of your connection here. They know that this is what you want to hear. Like you're not wanting to hear the BS and the games. What is this Page of Cups here? Three of Swords. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for leaving. I'm sorry for walking away. I'm sorry for being withdrawn. If you're the one who walked away from them, first off, good job. Good for you. But I feel like you doing that has given this person really time to reflect and to think about things. And I feel like your absence is something that is hitting them. Sometimes you really do need to make a statement and put your foot down and say enough is enough and walk away. Even if it's the hardest thing you have to do, you do it. Yeah, we've got at the bottom, we've got Four of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Some of you, it's like this person is, there's an energy here of appreciation, recognition. And so this person is wanting to show you that your connection is something that they do want. Some of you, this person feels like you're their soulmate. And so this could be getting back together, reuniting with you, making you a priority, putting in more effort to show you they're going to put something. Some of you, this person could be trying to plan something with you, like a little trip or a gift here, or trying to propose something to you. That's the plan. That's the plan. Some of you, this could be something that does take place. Some of you, it's going to be about 4 to 6 weeks. And some of you, it might be as long as 6 months. Okay, really depending on what's going on here. Okay, let's get some oracles now. Let's see. Group 2. Where do they see this connection headed with you? My rock. Loved and supported, solid foundation, security and stability. Some of you, I'm getting a message here very specific. If this person is somebody who asked you to move in with them before, for you guys to move into a place together, this might be the offer that this person has, okay? Like, let's do this. Let's really do it. Let's move in together, or move in with me, or let's move in together. I'm getting that. We've got the phone call and the player here. Some of you may have been dealing with the person who wasn't ready to settle down, but we got the phone call here. Expression of interest, wanting to talk, and communication is key. Like I said, maybe you were with somebody who was still wanting to see what else was out there and not ready to settle down. But now that, for some of you, if you've walked away from this person is recognizing what you guys had with each other. Phone call. We have heartbreak here. Breakup, suffering and grieving, unable to move on. And then we've also got going in circles, repeating cycles, not making any progress, and not learning lessons. Maybe that's kind of how you felt like this thing was going between you and this person. I'm seeing ghosting at the bottom, abrupt ending, no closure, and ending all communication. So maybe some of you, this was how this was going. We have a love offer here. Sincere offer of love, romantic gift, expressions of love. That's what we're seeing through here. And then we have out in the cold, feeling rejected, isolation, loneliness, and scarcity mindset. So maybe for some of you, this is a person who ghosted you or made you feel rejected, or like they were not making you a priority. I'm also seeing karmic connection here, full of turbulence, past life, unresolved issues, and an unsustainable relationship. Okay, so perhaps there's been a lot of karmic cycles happening between you and this person. We have risk here. Taking a risk, laying the cards on the table, and also a journey into the unknown. And we have plastic here. It says a surface level relationship, fake love messages, and not a real love connection. You know, maybe for some of you, like I said, this person wasn't taking it seriously, and now we've got a sincere offer of love, romantic gift, expressions of love. You know, with the superficial energy here, or surface level, if you don't open up your heart, and if you don't allow for some level of vulnerability, then you can't really connect and bond with somebody. Let's see. Where do they see this connection headed with you? I mean, if you were dealing with somebody who was still dating others, single, then they could have also had a lot of superficial connections with others, surface level relationships. But this connection between you and them, King and Queen of Cups, this is deeper. This is a bond. We have watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get sight clues to know how to approach you. That's annoying too. I see you guys leaving that stuff in the comments too. As well as having clients that tell me that too, where people kind of like watch your social media, but then they don't contact you. That's annoying. Like, you can like my photo, but you can't text me back. Wow. the rival. It says they chose someone else over you. Okay, so only take if it resonates. They chose someone else over you, and though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. Yeah, maybe it was the superficial thing for some of you with another person. Karmic. Breaking free. They are freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. And then we have brewing up here. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. Maybe some of you guys feel it. Yeah, justice is at the bottom. It says they're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Okay. Where do they see this connection headed with you? We have unhappy. I'm unhappy with my life right now. I feel stuck and I need to resolve it first. We've got careful. I need to be careful. I can't go through the same issues and pain. We have realizing. I'm realizing my actions and mistakes and I'm still struggling with them. Confused. I don't understand all these emotions for you. I'm confused right now and I don't want to hurt you. Growing. I'm working on myself so I can learn and grow from my past behaviors. I need to take time for myself. I do care about you. Please don't take it personally. Forgiveness. I hope that you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. And then we have habits. I'm trying to step away from the same cycles and habits. Oh, they see this connection headed. The return. Learning lessons. Juggling. Rare gem. Yeah. So for those of you, especially where this person was kind of going between you and another person, this person is recognizing you and seeing what you have, learning their lesson from kind of going back and forth between two connections or not making you a priority. Learning to find more balance, especially for those of you where the third party energy could be their job or their family or something else they were allowing to interfere in your connection. They're planning to return here because they feel that you are something very unique about you, very rare. So planning the return here. Courtship is at the bottom. Okay, so courting you, trying to come back in, trying to be sweet, trying to be nice, trying to be kind, sending you little messages and trying to show you that they're still interested, that they care, that they want to do better. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you, group 2. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, group 3. So those of you that resonated with the Bloodstone and card number 30, Rise Up. This is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out, where does your person see this connection headed with you? So we are going to start off with doing a little bit of an energy check-in just to make sure that you have chosen the right pile. And if that energy fits kind of what's going on in your connection, then you can keep on watching. If it doesn't resonate for you, you're more than welcome to choose a different group. So let's see, group 3. What is the energy in your connection with your person? What is the energy in your connection with your person? Financial constraints. Now, you could be dealing with a person who is having some financial difficulties right now. But I do also kind of see this as like Five of Pentacles energy for those of you that are familiar with tarot. And in the Five of Pentacles, it's more or less talking about scarcity, lack. Here we're looking at a cupboard that is empty with cobwebs in it. So it could very well be that you know, you're in a situation with this person where this person is, it could be a person who feels like they don't have anything to offer you. There could be some self-worth issues, self-esteem issues, or it could even be where the person feels not good enough. Or it could literally be that this person is not giving something to you. They're abandoning the connection, or rejecting, neglecting, not meeting your needs. Or it could be vice versa, where they feel like you're not meeting their needs. So we'll kind of see how things are going here. Where do they, I'm sorry, what is the energy in this connection for group 3? The Angel of Strength. What is the energy in this connection for group 3? We have adjacent possibilities. And caring connections. So perhaps for some of you, this is a person that is exploring other options. There may already be a bond, you know, that you do feel with this person. Somebody that you do care about, or has told you that they care about you. Let's pull one more. We have the second chakra, which is the sacral. Some of you, this could be a situationship or friends with benefits connection. Being that we do have the second chakra here, this is the sacral. The sacral is passion, intimacy, the sexual energy. So it could be a connection, yeah, that you've got as a situationship or even a friends with benefits. Maybe you feel like this person is not offering more to you. Keeping their options open and not committing here. Let's see. I mean, it could be vice versa too. Like if you're just like, no, I don't want anything more than a physical connection with this person, and I don't want to settle down with them. Could be that too. What is the energy in your connection? We have community, number 8. Mending. Maybe some of you may have met this person through some type of community or even an online community. We have mending here. So maybe you and this person are trying to fix things or heal things. We have TikTok here. So it makes me feel like there's some sense of like urgency where like somebody needs to make a choice, make a decision about what they're doing here. Some of you could even be in a place of like waiting to see what's going to happen here. What is the energy? Solitude. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you're not talking to this person right now, or this person has asked for some space or some time, or somebody who's just kind of feeling the need to be alone right now. I got a very specific message. Some of you could be dealing with a person who told you that there's something going on with their child. Like they have to focus on something with their kids or children or child here. Some of you might have children with this person. have a child. There could be a pregnancy here. Okay, I want to see what this TikTok is about. I don't know, maybe some of you met this person on TikTok. What is this TikTok about? Page of Wands. Some of you are waiting for this person to message you. Waiting for a response. Some of you could have been, yeah, sending out a message here. Two of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you, this person is making you feel confused, really confused, because some of you, this person could have changed and they could have been more open with you, more like they were letting you in emotionally and sharing things with you, talking about things. They could have even been someone who was sharing things about their childhood with you. Like really opening up with you, like letting you into certain things. And I feel like some of you, this person could have changed and stopped doing that, stopped being as open. What is this financial constraints here? Four of Swords. Ten of Cups. I'm getting so random. Child support. Somebody that got put on child support. Somebody that got put on child support recently, and it's kind of messed with their finances, okay? Temperance. Some of you could have had a person who told you that they wanted to have family with you, they saw a future with you, and then they ran into some kind of financial difficulties here, and it kind of put things on hold. Some of you, this could be a neighbor or somebody that you work with or go to school with, or even have like a friends group or community here. Yeah, some of you, I get that this person is someone who used to talk to you a lot. Like you guys used to talk a lot with each other, and now this person has changed towards you. And their behavior is really confusing because they told you, some of you, they told you that they wanted to have a future with you. They saw themselves having a family and settling down and moving in and building a life with you. Now it's kind of, for some of you, it's making you feel like, do they not even want this anymore? Okay, I'm gonna get another situation here. I kind of feel like this happened how many readings ago? Something similar came through in pile 3, I think it was. I'm getting a person who found out they were pregnant, and as soon as they told the other person disappeared. So some of you have a child with someone, or you could be pregnant with someone's child who just kind of disappeared on you. What is this adjacent possibilities? Five of Wands. Queen. Oh, look at this. Okay. Some of you might work with this person. Some of you could work with this person, and this person could feel conflicted about having a relationship with somebody that they work with. For others of you, there could literally be a big difference between the level of financial security that you're at versus where they're at. They might not feel that they can provide the life that you want. Some of you, they could quite literally be going through some financial struggles here. Maybe trying to look for other jobs. Oh, another one that's coming through here. A person who likes you at your job and they've contemplated leaving and looking for another job so that you guys can be together. Okay. There's definitely feelings here. Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups is at the bottom, and the Four of Wands. Seven of Swords is also here, though. So you could be dealing with a person who kind of just completely walked out of a life that you thought you were going to have with them. Some of you could be dealing with a person who moved out, who just up and moved out. You were living with them and they up and moved out. Maybe you guys are no contact. Because this could be escapism, running away, avoidance. Some of you, this person could be avoiding talking to you. Some of you, I'm getting avoiding accountability here and responsibilities. Especially for those of you where this person just kind of left you with a lease by yourself or with baby by yourself. Somebody who wasn't wanting to put in the same amount of effort as you into a connection. Some of you, there could be conflict, okay? Some of you, especially for those of you where this is like situationship, friends with benefits, it could be that there's a big difference between the level of commitment you're wanting to put in and the other person is wanting to put in. Some of you might have had some fights or arguments about this. Okay, so that's what we got. That's what's coming through. So if this is resonating so far, then you can keep on watching. Even if it doesn't resonate and you just like to watch me read, that's cool too. Especially if you're learning tarot, then watching readers is a good way to learn. Oops, I wasn't supposed to put those back. Okay, let's put these here. Okay, so we've got Rise Up. Number 30, Rise Up. So now let's ask Spirit here, where do they see this connection headed with you? Group 3, where do they see this connection headed with you? The Lovers. The Sun. Gemini and Leo. Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Chariot in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. The Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles. And the Death card. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I don't like this Chariot in reverse. It kind of feels like this person is like dragging their feet here. It's kind of like they know what they should do, but they're not doing it or taking their time. I mean, you did choose rise up here. I mean, rising up to take responsibility, rising up to take action, rising up to take things forward. Because I feel like this person does have feelings for you. They do think about commitment. They do think about you guys being happy together. But, I mean, we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune is about the cycles of life, the ups and the downs. And not all of the things that we go through are pleasant. We did see earlier where your person is kind of going through potentially some financial challenges or difficulties. You know, maybe it's a job loss or not having enough money. And if they are, they could be trying to like figure out that, you know, first before they, because the King of Pentacles is very resourceful, very committed, very dedicated, very loyal, very kind of like going all in. And so with the Chariot in reverse, this is about setbacks and delays and maybe hesitation, procrastination, a lack of willpower, a lack of focus. And if there's other things that are kind of going on in this person's life, let's look at this Chariot. We got Cancer and Scorpio energy here too, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups in reverse. What is going on? Three of Cups in reverse. This Hierophant. Okay, some of you, I feel like this person could be worried about what other people are going to say. Okay, especially for those of you where this is like work thing. They could be worried about what other people are going to say at work or friend groups, even family members. Some of you, this person could be worried about gossip, people gossiping. People paying a lot of attention to you, like being nosy, trying to get in everybody's business. Some of you where this person has talked to you, you know, about future and life together. This is more or less about this person's level of confidence to be able to, I feel like, take on this life. You know, especially for those of you where you have this person's baby and they just kind of up and left and you're wanting to have a family and like be with them, to have your family together. But they could be someone who's like, some of you there is a third party interference here, and it could be friends, it could be family. For some of you it might be another person. And it's more or less about this person like having the willpower to just do it. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yikes. Some of you could have had a falling out with this person. A falling out. And that falling out could have been not a good one. Not a good one. It could have been a bad fight where people said, both you and this person said a lot of not so nice things to each other. Or it could have been them directing that towards you. This person could have been someone who did or said some things that were very, very hurtful. Or it could be vice versa. You could have said some not so nice things to them too. Some of you, I don't know, there's just a weird energy for some of you where there's a person who kind of turned around and started treating you like you were their enemy. Almost like in an effort to like push you away. Some of you, there is an issue with finances here where this person feels like they can't. Even those of you that have a baby with this person, and I feel like this person's really afraid of having the money to, you know, to take care of a child. And of course it's not fair that they're putting it all on you. But some of you, yeah, I feel like they feel like they're having some real difficulties, like literally thinking about how much this could change their financial situation. I mean, and they could be someone too who doesn't even have a lot of money to begin with, and then throw in the fact that we're raising a child, the expenses of having a child and having to care for a child or children. What is this Lovers here? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you right now, the focus for this person is on money, especially for those of you where this, you know, this person has got some financial issues right now. Okay. And it's kind of like they could be making money or work their first order of business. And that might unfortunately come before love, before relationship. Because the devil energy can be about material possessions, money. And we do have this Five of Pentacles showing up again, which is about financial difficulties, debt, or real financial hardship. So the Eight of Pentacles is about working hard, putting in a lot of hard work and effort. So some of you, this person might feel like they have to really focus on their job. Maybe there could even be a fear of losing their job, especially if you do work with this person. For those of you where this person is like afraid of what other people are going to say, or even losing their job, they could be like, nope, work, work, work. I got to focus on work. So some of you, it kind of feels like this person is, what I want to say is like this person still kind of has you at the back of their mind in terms of thinking about it, envisioning a future, but it's like I want to say their focus is kind of distracted. They could be focusing on other things, work, getting their financial situation in order, getting their life together, and also not in a hurry to make any sudden decisions. There's definitely apprehension here and holding back. Yeah, I'm seeing the Seven of Cups at the bottom, which is feeling confused, trying to think about what their options are. What is this Knight of Pentacles energy? Seven of Cups. This person is thinking about what their options are right now. Okay, basically, they don't have the answer yet. They don't know. So when we're asking here, where do they see this connection headed with you right now? They don't know. They don't know. The Emperor. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it's because the Emperor is about stability. It's about a solid foundation. And the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, this person could even be someone who's trying to get like a new job or to create another stream of income. You know, in order to provide you with stability, security in a relationship, they might feel like, okay, well, I need to be stable first. I need to be the Emperor. How can I do that? I need to work hard. I need to focus on work. I need to get myself in order here. So the Emperor is about, you know, also being strategic and making a plan and being more disciplined and more organized and basically getting your ducks in a row. So I kind of feel like this person still considers you with the idea of a future, you know, relationship and stuff like that. But it does kind of look like they're making money the focus right now. Financial security, stability, in order to be able to do anything. So I do want to see what this rising up is here. What is this person rising up to do? Rising up to do what? Six of Swords. So, Justice. Justice is doing the right thing. Making the right decisions. Ten of Wands. This is responsibilities. This person might have a lot on their plate right now to handle. The Six of Swords is also a card of moving out of a place of chaos that we could be going through in our life and moving towards a more calm energy. So right now they could be trying to tackle or handle immediate priorities in life to try to bring themselves more back into a state of balance, to help to alleviate a lot of the stress or pressure they might be under at this time, or if this person is someone who does work a lot. I'm also getting a person here who's an entrepreneur, okay? So maybe this is a person who runs a business and they've got a lot of other priorities. They might feel like they have to rise up to taking care of all of this. Some of you, this person might even be somebody who works full time and also goes to school. That's what I'm getting here as well. Like they got a lot on their plate. A lot on their plate. And they're trying to wait till they get to a place where things have kind of balanced out for them. Where they don't feel under so much stress, so much pressure. King of Cups. Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Some of you, this person literally, I'm getting here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Family, money. Some of you might be dealing with the person who's got some legal responsibilities here. To family, maybe an old relationship here, past relationship. Like I said, I was getting also for some of you a child support order. If you by chance do have a child with this person or family with them, or you've been married to them or separated, long-term relationship, it does look like this person's plan here is to try to get themselves in order, more calm energy, more grounded, more mature. This is also being mature, rising up into the King of Cups energy. This is emotional maturity. So your Knight of Wands and your Six of Cups here could certainly be this person taking action here towards reuniting with you, reconciling with you, gifting something to you, making some kind of offer here. But again, we've got a little bit of a slow-moving energy here. All right, let's pull some oracle now. Let's see. Where do they see this connection headed with you? We've got separation here. It says a withdrawal, a disconnect, the tests of love, and also relationship breakdown. We've got all around them. Can't escape the connection, telepathic experiences, and your love haunts them. You're like, good, I'm glad it does. We've got love activation here, awakening, heart space opening, and twin flame ascension. So maybe for some of you, this is a divine counterpart. We've got opposites here, differences that are creating a barrier. Love and strife, love versus ego, and also two opposing forces. Meaning maybe you guys are two opposing... Well, that would be a thing too, right? Because we got Chariot in reverse. When the Chariot is in the upright, this is about balancing two opposing forces energy, meaning that both of you are coming into alignment. If one person is wanting to move forward and the other person is not, that Chariot's not going anywhere. Something is brewing. Breaking point. Losing emotional strength and on the verge. Mixed feelings. Indecisive, conflicting feelings, and unsure of the relationship. They're at a breaking point, which would also be that Ten of Wands. We've got timing here. Bad timing. Patience is needed. Waiting for the right time. Underneath the deck, we got broken promises, being misled, trust is broken and unreliable. So maybe this person did break some promises to you. Where do they see this connection headed? Plotting. It's like the Emperor. They're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. We've also got serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. And then we've got divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. We've also got the journey. This love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. And we've also got investigating here. They are secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new. Okay. Where do they see this connection headed with you? Time. Please give me more time to prove that I can be a better person for you. Shadows. I'm working on my shadows. I have so much to change. We also have trusting here. I'm building the courage to face these inner fears and learn to trust my feelings. And we also have courage here. I'm building the courage to open up about my feelings. Even if you don't feel the same, I need to try. And we also have waking up here. I didn't believe in true love until I met you. You helped me to wake up. We've got stillness at the bottom. I need to take time for myself. I do care about you. Please don't take it personally. Where do they see this connection headed? Rejection. Maybe you are going to reject them. Turn your back on them. Eternal love. You're like, you've had your chance. You've had your chance. Open heart and also visitor here. So if this person has previously rejected you, that can be a way we look at this. If this person has previously rejected you, turned their back on you, or if you rejected them, this person still has feelings here. Could be opening up their heart, trying to come to see you or visit you. Hidden love. Persuasion. Oh boy. This person is going to try to persuade you towards coming back. I want to know how they're going to do this. Because I'm nosy. I want to see. How are they going to persuade you? What are they going to do? How are they going to persuade group 3? Oh. The 4 of Wands. Okay. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay, I get it. So what Spirit's saying here is that this person is going to try to persuade you. They're still trying to think of the idea to put it together here, but we have the 7 of Cups. So this person is like thinking, imagining, fantasizing about what they're going to do, how they're going to do it. What they're thinking in their mind is that you are going to reject them. Okay? That is a concern here, that you're going to do it. That you're going to say, forget it. No, don't want anything to do with you anymore. Because for some of you, this person may have already hurt you and betrayed you. So I feel like for some of you, this person might try to persuade you by telling you that they want to invite you to some type of family gathering. That could be like, meet my family. Or I want you to meet my friends. I want you to come to this party with me. I want you to go out with me. The 4 of Wands could be a family reunion. I mean, this could even be inviting you over to their house. Some type of party here, meeting family, meeting friends. It could be some type of a special event, a gathering, like a family gathering, like if their family is celebrating something special, like a birthday, a party, where there's going to be a lot of people having fun. Like they might try to just get you, you know, coming over to family's house or meeting the kids or the family or something like that. So they're still trying to figure it out here and put a plan together. How they're going to do this. Yeah, they're still kind of trying to decide here because they're worried. We have the moon energy here. This is like the fear of the unknown. If for some of you, if things are too far changed, if there's a potential for you guys to get back together or give this connection a second chance. This person doesn't want to lose you. They want to, there it is. We like it in the upright. Yes. Okay. That's better. Yeah. So they're going to try to say something here to persuade you so that you don't reject them. But I feel like it is a valid fear that they have, a concern that they have. That they don't want to lose what you guys have, and this is about really reuniting here. So they could certainly be trying to make like some kind of compromise here. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you, group 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.